Okay, so anyways, we got welcome back to the platform. Appreciate you guys being here. All the comments, likes, and shares. I'm gonna get into this next video. It's random, okay? But yeah, the scout. I'm telling you, somebody been scalped or something. Somebody's information been transferred. I want to know more about this Chief of Shields. That was the card I was looking for. It just happened to be here. But we got polygamy, Chief of Blades. Somebody is doing something illegal to make it seem like somebody was in polygamy. This could have something to do with a life insurance policy or something. And that's why I was saying the pride or the haughtiness comes when these people know what they did. They try to take America offline while they did what they did. So it could be like, oh my God, you just catching on to what we did. But everything was so blatant. That's why I said that's the sneakiest thing about people. If they feel like you valuable enough to kidnap your children and actually spend the time to clone them, to cover their tracks so you're not on to the scent, that means you somebody. So once you even realize, I about to say realize and figure out at the same time that motherfuckers is on that, boy, then you going somewhere. And you had to look back at these times and think, what changed around that time? Damn. Like somebody wanted to clown somebody. For real. Hold on, let me see something. I got something that's telling me to see when there's the Solange and Jay-Z fight. May 2014. Oh, there's the brother-in-law. So somebody tending to the Moses tending to something of his father-in-law's. Father-in-law. But this says that Solange attacked her brother-in-law in the elevator at the Standard Hotel after the Met, Georgia, LA. Damn, that's making me think the one that was on the table with me. Like, what the hell is this? Because that's the thing. I feel like some of us been a part of something we don't know. But the other person that's contending against you, they know. They have these memories of being in these strange places. But that's why I said, but you was bold enough to brainwash the queen, but whoever these people in the Build a Bitch workshop that they building up to be me, this person ain't at a loss for words. They're in it. The confidence of the level of attacks and things like this, it's emboldened by them knowing what's going on. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna crack like you did or something. I got this song a second ago, but again, nobody's cracking because, like I told you, whoever this is, I don't see these people like they think I see, like they want me to see them or something like this. But I feel like this got something to do with law. Somebody made it seem like somebody was married to multiple women. And the main female, it's like they didn't even get nothing. See these children in black? But again, they in black, they can't get scouted. So this could be like beloved or whatever, when the mom, slit the necks of her children so that they can't be sold into slavery. It's almost like revealing who you really are so these people can regret ever putting you in some kind of servitude, but they already knew though, or they would not have been coming at somebody this way. Because I don't know when the camera died earlier, but we got China in reverse. We got the Mystic Tory energy here. We got a chief counsel, somebody that this person could have been dealing with. This could also be this looming energy, or I'm looking at this as like a clone of my mother and my auntie Michelle. Okay. Contentment. Do we know if these people are really your mothers and aunties and stuff, especially when they don't, some of them don't look alike? These people could have been already in some deep shit. You see what I'm saying? But both of these children had something to do with trafficking or removing a child from me. Putting them in the dark, whether they think they was doing this for good or not. I mean, I don't know. Captive. This could also be why these children are getting rejected now. They could have been behind the scenes living some type of high life, but separated from their mother, and the mother living a low life. I'm about to say even a whole life. All right. But it was something real deep here. Like, yeah, you did that. Somebody tried to teach somebody a lesson and ruin their family by adding other people to it, or something like this. Hermit energy. This could be a embarrassed, sad father. You know, when they say when you get to heaven, you meet all your family members again. So I be thinking like, whatever, when people get to the other side, they link back up with people that they thought. It's like, the crazy thing about me and my person is I don't, the one that I'm picking, this could be the downfall. That's why I'm not really doing anything till I get where I feel like I'm supposed to be physically. So it's almost like, you can't convince me, motherfucker. Like, you trying to say you God. I know I can go do whatever fuck I want to do, especially if I had the finances that I'm supposed to be having. That's my fucking finances. Well, ain't nobody stopping me from shit. But you trying to tell me that you trying to save my life or keep something under wraps, and I'm supposed to not know what you talking about and be confused? God is not the author of confusion. That's why I don't come over here playing with nobody. And so even if I'm a mini God, bitch, I don't play. I'm not trying to confuse no language, nothing. I'm saying exactly, I'd rather you be pissed off or humiliated or turned off or appalled or offended than not understand what the fuck I'm saying. You understand? So, excuse me, this is what this mother did, something here. Somebody could have planned this 18 years ago. Got mad or whatever, and then sent somebody to ruin somebody's happy family here. These is other women in the family, other baby mamas or wives of other uncles and all this shit. But that's what we discovered. I think the camera was already off, but that's what we discovered, that is what they did. They could have also swapped out the child. Because it's like, oh, somebody swapped out a baby at birth and then they switched it back. No, somebody swapped out, like there was a union or a fake union or the suggestion of a union. They swapped the child in and now they try to bring it back now after it's ruined from being in the background, being abused or trafficked or something by this fucking Janice Unpacked. And like I said, somebody is so far in the dark, and this could be who trying to, say in their whole heart that they about to take over or they about to rise themselves above my throne. But it's just looking fake. Like somebody just looking, I don't know, but I don't think that this is their whole thing. Cause I was thinking about the whole George Zimmerman thing. Because Trayvon Martin hit him in the head or whatever. I mean, hit him in the face or punched him, socked him, and then banged his head all on the back of the thing. So somebody could have got, I mean, George Zimmerman, the real one, might not have survived or could have got swapped. But it's like somebody wanted something out of this person's brain. And see how now this person got this knowledge and they inspiring it or putting it into a book or somebody could be, like they could be talking about George Zimmerman, but George Zimmerman could be somebody's spouse or something. That got attacked on the way to the store or something like this and robbed. Because if this winter wonderland or this wonder person that was a so-called, that I met at Hollywood Video when I first moved to Kenosha, if this is her son or her clone or something like this, and this person was hanging out with Margaret and Nicole LaFleur lived around the corner, my brother had moved down here for a little bit, this might have been a bid that these motherfuckers did. I promise you, it feel like a, you know, because I'm like, oh, you know that, and then he like, you know, one day old stinking ass, you know, because they was like, you know, tit for tat, like they was like cool, because who they was cool with, but they kind of talked, you know, they was like those nitpicking two people. But I think at the same time, my brother was dealing with this play sister too, so yeah, they try to bring a tower to God, but the death, it didn't end something for somebody. Um, this if there was some kind of encounters or sexual acts that was going on, like amongst all of us, whoever we would have been dealing with, on and off, in the relationship, out of the relationship, it's like if these people was dealing with that circle or something that was coming for me, that's what they got. If they was my best friends and stuff, I feel like this is when they got acquainted, or this is when they got taken to the other side from some type of slopping and swapping. Because if you think about it, if the brother lived in Texas, if I was somebody that they were doing this to, killing and cloning and killing and cloning or whatever, he could have been too. So this may not even be the same energy that I was connected to as a child. By the time he came back up here and moved up here, this could actually also be the person that never left here. When they were saying, oh, we moved to Texas, like they really was living right here in Racine, or they was really living somewhere else. They was not really in Texas. Like if these motherfuckers had to go through all this to like buy a house in Texas, be like, oh, you want to come down? Okay, cool. Come down in about a month. And these people leave from here, close to me, and move to Texas. I mean, and go to Texas and settle in as if that's their home. Like, I know this shit didn't go that far. And just keep that house just sitting like that. You know what I'm saying? For whenever I come, which again, if me and my mom was like on talking terms, but I wasn't running down there to go see her every day and every month. You know what I'm saying? So there's only a handful of times that I've been back and forth to Texas since I was little. So it would be easy for somebody to do. Oh, you coming down to visit? You get what I'm saying? It's something, some other shit going on here. Okay? So it's like, this is what I was thinking about before when we did that video. Because when he was like, oh, I was going to Target to get my lunch stuff for the next day. This is the routine that my person carries. Getting his shit for his lunches or whatever like this. But I was just thinking, what would they have been doing here? And this is the presidential energy, and this person was not supposed to be president. That means they had to get into the head of the Empress, or they had to get close to me to get the blessing of the Empress. I'm hearing there's no president within the past something that didn't go. So they saying that this is bragging. This is not. I would not even know this unless God wasn't telling me to tell these niggas this shit. Set it straight. You know what I'm saying? Period. Somebody was getting ahead of themselves or something like this. Or these are people that was putting people on to the Empress and not protecting the Empress as a sitting entity. And then now they saying, oh, it's your fault because you talking on your chat. No, motherfucker, it's your fault that you've been playing this long. Ain't no damn whatever this is. Like somebody, this is life changing. This ain't you still sitting in the same place, waking up one day realizing none of your people in your household is the same. And some little stupid looking bitch sitting here trying to act like she better than, or she the one that's in charge, or she the fucking boss. And you want to try to make this about, you want to, just like black people do, you want to make it about some relationship or something. Oh, you just mad you got left, bitch? I told you. If you was talking about these people like all eternal, motherfucker, I think the person is attractive. I just think that if there's something the person is attracted to, these people is fucking with my essence. And I just think, in my opinion, the nigga, my man might look at me in eternal and say, she better than you. She finer than you. But to me, the bitch ain't. So you not about to make me jealous. To me, if I had money, I dress better than this person. That's just my opinion. To me, I could feel that this person is in the background trying to get in my energy. That's all what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying these people looking at me. I'm not looking at them like that. They looking at me to see what I got so they can have it. And it's like, now this is like like I'm the monarchy. I don't know who is, and then there's other men now that's on to something like, I don't give a fuck what she look like. That's the Empress. I want the Empress. So it's kind of like a fight now. Somebody open up the gates and let all these niggas come towards the Empress while they still got her. This like my husband letting niggas come on to me or something, or come in our house or something like this and drug me so that he can raise up the fuck above me with fucking all eternal. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, And then they be like, like we got the song ABCDEF, You damn right. What the fuck you thought this was? What you thought this was? I still have a problem with you stuffing people's heads like zombies and putting them in positions of power and putting them people that got their fucking senses. Go sit the fuck down somewhere. Or people thinking they so fucking smart. And then you cross that line by invading people's privacy and like forcing people down and holding them down. The hell wrong with you? And blaming you. These are motherfuckers that can't take accountability for their own actions. And then you blaming it on something. Like trying to make me feel bad because I feel like I look decent. Yeah, there's some bitches finer than me. But to me, I look good. So when I want to, and that's the difference. This is a Christ energy, and that's the Baphomet. So yeah, that person's probably gonna get more love because y'all trying to do some wicked shit. I said if I had money, bitch, this is why y'all try to make me out of Janice Unpacked and All Eternal. Y'all trying to make me look broke, busted, hair all fucked up and everything. No money. You got these bitches controlling niggas in my house to not give this, don't do that. Don't help this person with this. Don't help this person with that. So you could look better than me, bitch? You got a problem. Somebody got a problem. Because that's what I'm saying. With a competition, motherfuckers usually have the same leeway. Y'all can wear lashes. Y'all can do this. You can do this. Yeah, and they have sponsors and shit like this. How the fuck y'all competing with me and you all got sponsors? You're not competing with me. That also places me on a whole nother fucking level. Because this is people that be like, oh, I was reading about like a group of people. They don't help. They will let your ass drown to death. You have to do it on your own. But these people didn't do it on their own. And you trying to make it seem like they advanced, but these bitches feeding off my brains, zombies. I don't want to do that. I don't want to carry them. I don't want them carrying my energy. I don't want that. It's mine. So even if this person did meet my man and he like, yeah, okay, obviously these people was watching me in my bedroom, seeing what I won't do, then you doing it, bitch. That's why I'm saying these is weird people. Then you could have that motherfucker, really? I mean, when you gonna move them up out the crib? And when the fuck y'all gonna pay me my motherfucking alimony and whatever else belongs to me? When you gonna return all them statuses and them crowns that don't belong to you? Like, that's all. I mean, it could be yesterday, motherfucker. Don't try, because somebody wants you to be on here like these other females or something like this. That's what I'm saying. You got to go on somewhere. I'm demanding you motherfuckers remove this shit from my house if that's what's going on. If it's not, I care about the motherfucker. If it is, bitch, I don't give a fuck about you. It's just like that. It's just like that. You're not playing me or nothing. You dealing with other men in the world that feel like they still got a little bit of lasting power because they can make moves or they got connections that's forcing something on a female that don't have no protection. Or they supposed to be the protection of a female and they're not. I can't respect you. I would never respect you. I would never respect you. That means that you scared, you panicking, and y'all falling, motherfucker. I ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's the deal. That's just how I'm looking at it, bitch. I'm not changing my face and doing all this other shit and whatever this is, bitch. And I know when I do get it, motherfucker, oh well. And I don't even have to come online and try to show y'all, look, I made it now. Look how I'm dressing now. Remember me how the fuck you thought I was. And keep it moving. I don't have to come back and spiff up and then come and say, look at me now, y'all. Look. No, I don't give a fuck what you think. Remember me how the fuck I was. When you thought you left me behind. Remember me like that. I know y'all got a microchip in this spouse. They can hear everything I'm saying. He don't have to watch my channel. And he don't have to sit in the same room with me. Y'all got these people and the family members in a microchip. They can hear everything that I'm doing. So I'm saying, like, you can't play with me. Not for real like that. Poisoning, fraud. You know, these are people that got connections with the police, the state, this, but it's my fucking connections. What you look like. And that means that there's a whole bunch of people that wanted it this way too. That's going to lose their motherfucking jobs. You know what I'm saying? It kind of shocks me or whatever, because did somebody go in a coma for like years and they still looking for me in the hospital bed, but they being manipulated by somebody Like, I don't know. And then in a minute, as a woman in this situation, you can't really stop that long to think about that. This even could be people that be mad. Like the man feel like you're trying to save him or protect him. I could even be getting in trouble for saying that thing about somebody getting, you know, hitting their head on the ground, and then I fought that nigga over my nigga. Like, I thought this is what motherfucker, like, that's just an automatic reaction. But somebody might feel like I hurt their feelings or I made them look like something. Nah, I mean, I'm just saying. I, I thought that somebody wanted to know the truth about what happened, because somebody could have been lying and saying that I killed somebody and left them for dead, and this motherfucker got a job in the CIA, and that's who's causing these problems for me. I didn't do shit to you. You gotta look at the motherfuckers around you. Why? Just use another one.
Got one right here.
Oh, you just so over the top. This is dead. Like, I'm not putting myself down for no motherfucking body. I can't afford to. And we talking about a different type of afford. We're not talking about financially. And I don't want nobody thinking, oh, we checked the brain scan, she's okay with it. No, motherfucker, listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. Listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. It's never going to happen. I'm never going to put not a child that is birthed right now, what I got to do in the future, where I'm going, nobody's coming before me. Judge me when I get over to the other side or over to the top, and then I'm having a family or something like this. You can't even judge me then, but you know what I'm saying? Don't, because you'll never understand. Nobody's coming. Did people say, oh, you don't love your child? Nobody. Everybody showed their teeth. Everybody showed their hands. Nobody coming before what the fuck God got for me. It just ain't happening. I haven't met nobody yet that I'm really ready to surrender or step to the side so they can look good. No, they already showed me where they at. That's the old me with like little shit. Like, girl, you could go ahead, go, or I'm gonna do this, or I'm not. That was friendly gestures. I'm not friendly like that anymore when it comes to where I need to be. You know what I'm saying? That's just what this is. Okay. So don't get it twisted talking about, oh, where you're at or what you're doing or something, or all these people that's like, oh, am I wrong about this or that or something? Get the fuck out of here, because if you're trying to talk to me like you above me, you already wrong. Okay? So you think, oh, she knows that I'm in this high position. Watch this. She's going to get down and I'm going to make all these females crawl, bitch, but this one. Like, you better, somebody got to get their shit together. Today. Today. That motherfucker don't play with your food. This is, see, these people be trying to teach me a lesson, and I see yourself. Because, motherfucker, the moment you hesitate in something, you got all the facts you need, and you supposed to be one of my guards, and you hesitating? Listen. Motherfucker want to play with the food first, then you get all caught up in some whirlwind with somebody or something. You supposed to be handling your motherfucking business. Y'all forgot that it's a whole lot of Queen of Wands up in this motherfucker. Here. It's a whole lot of Queen of Wands. I'm learning my way. I'm learning how to use my different limbs. You got the Queen of Swords. You got to understand. Somebody did it the wrong way. You did it the wrong way. You approached it the wrong way. These people like to use communication skills that are one way. Okay? So they could get away with something. No. You can't be the mighty motherfucker. You cannot be. We got some happy family in the temperance energy. Yeah, they doing something so they can get access to the temperance. They're using some kind of law or something. I don't know. Maybe this is something people have to do. Again, these are people They don't mind being like, oh, this is one of our most decorated members or something like this. When it comes to a woman, you don't want to give her props. Well, then you don't get to suckle, motherfucker. It's not. It don't go the other way around, bitch. Okay. We got High Priestess in reverse. Can't no bitch poison me a year ago, and this bitch still on YouTube with on the channel. Motherfucker, nobody is getting no pass. Like, what do you think this is? What do you think this is? I don't give a fuck if your mama is Beyonce. Listen what I told you. And sometimes it's time for some of these motherfuckers to get put back in the box. One or two. There's a high priestess in reverse that poisons somebody. They poison God with this big G. This is a goddess or a god. You know, and people talking about, oh, Christians are being, let's not even talk about Christians because, you know, we got to talk about the gods, or we got to talk about who we're supposed to be talking about first. They can't do what they're supposed to do under this type of whatever this is. So I don't have to please the people. This shit, it ain't even like it go to, but it do. Because at the end of the day, some people gonna be still standing now. Whether it's in this body, on this place, or in another place, or in the highest place, whatever. This is not a people. That's why I don't have to follow these. This is not the same code or something for a people for this energy. It takes for them to show you that. And then you had to say, okay, that's what game you want to play. Well, I'm not a people. So you trying to use something, talk about, oh, somebody, people or something like this can't get this or that. Well, I don't know. We got drugs, chemical, allergic reaction, most high. Somebody could be trying to say that you have one of these things so that you couldn't. Yeah, somebody tried to say that you did drugs or I did drugs. Okay. To stop somebody from getting a job. Somebody did bear false witness here. Also, or allergic to something, or somebody could have used chemicals to do something. Also, or use some kind of reaction to something to put a warning flag on someone. I don't know what happened to my glasses, y'all. I just had it. All right. And somebody's not getting away with this. All right. Yeah, these people is crazy. I feel like they get mad when it's like, you don't know what we doing over here or something like this. Look, this is what we doing or something. And it's like, in the end, it's not even going to matter. Somebody's like, oh, go higher. Why don't you look higher? Why don't you fly or something? Listen, it don't matter. Like, I don't know what's wrong with it. Because these are people feel like they can financially bind you, put you in jail. That's stopping something. I'm hearing some of the most powerful warlocks in the world is in jail right now, dummy. Like, the ones that may be in jail, and some of them ain't in jail. They out here free, under a different name, doing whatever the fuck they want to do, depending on who they is. We ain't saying no names. These are people trying to act like, wait, you going against the thing that we made up. I never made no plans with nobody. And if I did, motherfucker, you better make sure, because this dimension is very important to me. My energy is doing something here. So you better have made sure I knew about it on this dimension. These motherfuckers acting like they too tough, or we're famous, or we're up here. No, the reason why you can't face me is because this is God in me. So stop playing. One is higher than the other. Like what? Like that's why. Yeah, with the underworld, trying to make somebody like beg for it or strip for it or something like this. With the underworld, and now it looked like they want to repair something or something supposed to be repaired, but since this person ain't getting away with nothing, it's like nah. And somebody like, no, you ruining the thing. Like this is somebody like, no, baby, remember you said that we can maybe see other people. You know, somebody think they like a pimp, like somebody thinking something, and that shit don't nothing turn me off more. This is people that be like, I'm gonna turn off the lights at the house since that bitch talking crazy or something like this, or I'm gonna do this and that. But there's certain things here with this holy grail you can't turn off. Somebody's mad because they want that back. They realizing something about when they walked away, you walked away or something. They don't have something that they need. Like somebody about to bash your head open or mine to get it out. That's why you can't. This ain't nothing where you could play around. Like you kind of speculating. Auntie Jenny might be on drugs or something, and stuff be missing. First it was just this little thing, my screwdrivers and shit out the garage or something like this. Now it ain't no. Can I spend the night? No. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that. Like, no, and it ain't no more like, oh, somebody trying to manipulate it so that you don't talk to this person. It just is what it is at this point here. Like somebody showed something here. And it's sad if, but somebody's life is not about to end because they don't get some fucking kind of offer or something. Like, dude, you can't even be the one. The one little thing that I need moved, you moving everything, my money, you moving my protection, you moving around laws and rules and shit. You moving around stuff. You doing the wrong thing. You're not moving the actual prized possession. So you just moving that shit into place for another bitch. This ain't even like, oh girl, don't never teach a man how to be a man or something. Damn. This like finding out your 20, 30-year-old relationship, brother, sister, mama, auntie, uncle, best friend, or something like this. They taking all your shit, removing all your pieces of armor to the side to put it on another bitch. And it ain't because they don't like you, they don't love you or something. They love themselves more, and they want to be who the fuck you are. So they're like, yeah, just chill. Why you doing like today? I told you, no, no, no. You know what I'm saying? No, I was telling you, don't come outside like that because you know how somebody like be embarrassed of their fat girlfriend or something or they ugly girlfriend. No, I'm telling you to stay out because I want you to be, I just want you to be in the house well relaxed. No, you nigga, you don't want to be seen in public with me. That's what this is. You know what I'm saying? Like, and somebody just with this nigga and you don't see that bitch. I think he just don't want to be out in public with you. Cause I seen him with his family at the restaurant. They was having a good old time. He don't got no anxiety when I see him there. Girl, but I just think he got anxiety. It might just be when it's less people, like just me and him. He might be overwhelmed. No, bitch, he just don't want to be seen with you. That's not, you see, I'm not one of them. And somebody want to force my life to work out so that I'm one of them. And bitch, I'm never going to be one of them. So that's why I said somebody is using some kind of chemicals or something here with science. There was somebody that was doing this to ruin you, and now somebody's trying to see, well, let's just see what we could do to give her a little bit or something like this to change, reverse, like something, do the effects or something. Like, I don't know, somebody's doing that here. Okay? Somebody's doing something like that. Somebody also thinks that I'm being guided by tarot. So they're putting new tarot. Bitch, I'm not. I'm just biding time. I'm just ain't shit else to do. You know what I'm saying? There's none of that. You wasting your fucking time sending new tarot readers. The days is dead. We already read this in the Bible the other day. So when you talking about you sending new days, which ones, nigga? They're not mine. They're not mine. You are this is make believe. It ain't no fucking Mr. Rogers neighborhood. Somebody living in Atlanta, make believe. All right. This like somebody seeing you do some powerful shit, but they never wanted you to see it. Your enemy seen it. That's why they working overtime to try to outdo you, but you never got to see your gifts being used. You don't even know what they are, how to use it, or nothing. Somebody just is, okay? It's to use your magical gifts, and then we got the magician right on top of that. I feel like if a man is trying to manipulate something here, now there's a bunch of men that want to trap a woman because they know what it's like to have this woman by their side. It's like, yeah, I can get that ruby out the ground and dust it off and everything like that. Nigga, I know what that is. And so now this is a problem, y'all. This is a problem. Somebody could let these people use your energy or fuck with you. And then now they cut it off because they know what it is. Like, this is somebody that's thirsty, or you actually showing your low self, because this is somebody that first, hell no, ain't nobody touching. I told you, it's like in slavery days when it's like, Clara, Like, motherfucker, you could go get Rachel. I told you you could have Becky. Sue Ann is the closest one to the big house. She already bathed tonight. We gave her a nice milk bath over here in the fucking. We can let her bathe in the big house today. You could go get her, but you're not fucking with Suzette. Like, that's mine. I don't fucking share Suzette with nobody. But somebody did. Okay. All right. This could also be bad wands, or these could be sick people. Somebody got herpes. Somebody's got HIV. Somebody got something. Somebody got some shit or something. Somebody trying to send some more powerful stuff, or these could be wands or vaccines or shots or something. Somebody's sending everything to stop. You're not even doing. Somebody's not even doing anything. They are whatever they say they is or something. Somebody are or is. You just not doing it here. Somebody could also be coming trying to stand up and protect you, or they didn't think that you was like them, but you are something here. All right. And they got fight back. But these people are in reverse. Why are they fighting? They're not fighting back. They're just fighting someone. We got fight back right here, the greens, to try to hit the magician here. Or hit somebody, and this magician might be risking their life. Or you, the magician, here. All right. And then we got manifest, death. Like, these people try to manifest death or a shooting, or they shot at somebody here. This could be somebody's son. This could be your other half, because use magical gifts. This person here could be who they gunned down or something here. But like, death is being manifested here. Okay. Use your death. Okay. Maybe somebody got their own death angel or something. I'm not sure. All right. It's still almost like somebody belittling someone. Like, oh, you're a royal. Everything's been taken care of you. Well, you didn't know. You was living a struggling ass life or something. And it's like the point of being this. Like, somebody's also trying to say, oh, go ahead, go out there, little baby bird. You have immunity, bitch. Where say that at? Cause you ain't convinced. These is people that also hung around these people, got convinced that, yeah, come on, you're a part of the secret society. Come on, slapping them on the back, giving them new little cuff links and shit to wear to the parties and stuff. And they're like, yeah, I'm finally in here. I made it. Skinning and grinning. Nigga, where is the official documents here? Bitch. And somebody, oh, you acting scary. No, bitch, I'm acting like the Empress. What you talking about? Like, this, like the Empress looking at these people right here, like, what the fuck is y'all? I done seen this already from the point where I'm at up here. I done seen whatever these people putting their plowshares together to fight against this Empress. She not even paying attention to that, or whatever this is. And somebody ain't, the Empress said, I heard in the car, who gonna change it after I done said it? All right. And so somebody trying to change something. Also, somebody could be in a secret society, so they can't talk to you like they need to. They just hoping you figure it out. But these people know that they've been doing science and messing with your brain with chemicals. Like, these people is off the chain. Somebody trying to be sneaky. Get ready for a visit. Somebody trying to be sneaky. I don't do well with people trying to say that I'm in prison, motherfucker. What you mean? Something could be relating to something. Okay. Like, whenever Lean went to jail or whatever like this, that could really be them talking about the Empress, or that could be them talking about me. And I ain't never been to fucking jail. Like, I don't know. I don't want to play around. Don't even play around bearing false witness and blaspheming my name about no motherfucking jail. I don't like no surprises. I don't like nobody doing from none from no damn distance. I'm not no bitch that said just let me put it in one time. I promise I'm gonna pull it out. No motherfucker, no. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like somebody know that this wasn't gonna work some kind of way, y'all. We gotta get ready. So there's some kind of child or something. Like, if you don't want to get embarrassed, you better get your motherfucking ass in here and let me know what's going on. Listen, some surprise visit and then some kind of contact message here. The tower. Mm-mm. So I don't know what somebody trying to do, trying to be slick, bring a tower. This could be somebody they trying to act like this is Islam up in through here. Oh, you my wife, I've been castrated for whatever years, or I can't produce seed, or I've got my nuts clipped and my wife is pregnant. I seen it on the thing. You don't even know you pregnant. And somebody sent some creepy people in here to try to see if you are, try to throw you into something or bring some tower or something like this. But your real person is like, I don't know, in and out of, or on the other side already, and they saying put out your sword. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, we got the Holy Spirit sleeping with the enemy in reverse. So somebody could be saying you sleep with the enemy, but the whoever you was sleeping with or whoever around you is not, or something like this. This is justice here. Like, you're not the one sleeping with the enemy. This could be also somebody trying to debate about a marriage or something like this. And who is the person that would, if we had a Vatican wedding, marriage or something, or union, and some, if it did have to end, like, what is the thing? Because we already weighed out both of these people do whatever, but somebody tried to kill somebody and somebody didn't. Like, it's something, it's something like this. And it don't matter about you being mad. You knew it more than the person knew. That's like somebody knowing I'm the Holy Spirit and I never knew. You understand? And then you getting mad at me because you know that you see something about me that I don't see. And then you trying to take me out or take over my everything, right? I never even knew. And then, can you see if that's bun? And then you mad because you like the relationship about to end or something, but whatever I come from, culture, or whoever I was, my birthright is born to be, you can't use that on me. Or you can't, people been trafficking me or something like this energetically or making lies or something. You can't use any of this stuff against me, but I can use it against you. Hold on. Can you get the door? Like, somebody is trying to do something here. Like, this is somebody that thought they was slick and trying to make you, like, you list you as a sex worker or something, or list you as the maid or something like this in your marriage. And then now it's like, wait a minute, if you listed this person for 20 years as a maid, whatever, shit, what you gonna say? Because I'm trying to tell you one thing, right? I know people can make fun or jokes about ill. That's why somebody don't kiss or nothing like that. But I know why. Like, it's hard to explain, like, knowing you with somebody, but you not with that person. But it looks just like the person, but it's something strange here. It's like your Godhead or your subconscious or something, you know, it's saying something here. All these people want to fight the justice system. It's almost like they was given some kind of verdict or something like this. And not what drink? Some kind of verdict or something. And you can't, like, they're not going to be able to deliver this verdict because they didn't know that somebody is the Holy Spirit, and you can't just get away with whatever. So again, somebody could have hit, this could be a justice energy or a judge energy, and somebody could have hit this person in the head. But again, this looked like Moses with his staff, telling this person to go hit this justice person in the head that was could have been trying to give justice to the Holy Spirit. Somebody was not sleeping with the enemy here. Whatever somebody was doing, sleeping with somebody or something, it could have been something that's protected, or a job that this had to person had to do as the world card energy. It's something like this. It's like, say there's a collective of people with this person. This person has powers to reach these people or get with these people or do something with these people. It's like it's nothing different than feeding one of their children. Somebody, I don't know. I don't know. Or somebody thought that somebody else was special here. This King of Wands. This was somebody that the King of Wands was getting it on with. You know. I was also hearing OT difficulty. So I know that nobody get they, get their rocks off with somebody and then send somebody back to kill their wife or something, but this the Holy Spirit. Like somebody interfered or killed a friend, or I don't know what this is here. Stalker. Somebody could have been a stalker or something, because you got your physical attributes and you have whatever these people is doing in cyber and so-called spiritual. Like, I could have never slept with, in the 3D, in my reality, I've never slept with purposely or, knowingly slept with one of my best friends, a good person to me. Somebody that they slept with, like go after somebody. But because of who I am spiritually, that don't mean that these people haven't had access to me. Whatever the game these people been playing to bring energy into their life, that don't mean that these people haven't did that. You get what I'm saying? Or whoever this is, they got access to your ass somehow. There could be also secret things with Sharia law and things like this when they really put on the works. For a woman can't speak up for herself or something, but it's who you trying to do this against. It's still alpha and omega energy here. It's who you trying to do something against. This could also be like Tamar energy. Somebody was being with somebody all this time, but they were spilling their seed off at other people and leaving their seed over there to be raised separate, or they were spilling their seed at other people and then having them and those girls could have been planting their eggs elsewhere. It's something weird, something they could have some custom they picked up from Islam and these bad sons of David, the people that don't, they walk like they don't give a fuck who the king is. It's something like that. We got this key energy. Somebody got some kids, they happy. But somebody could be having surveillance on you with this eye and this surveillance thing right here. RS. Somebody care about somebody here. Subscribe. Somebody could watch you online. I just seen the subscribe little button. I never even seen that there. You know what I'm saying? Something like this.
Kiss.
Mwah.
Hi.
Hi. You don't want no kiss. You just want my phone. No. You just want the phone. That's all you want.
No.
But somebody saying that they care about you, but I feel like it's just so they can breadcrumb somebody. Like I said, somebody is in a situation, it's not going to happen. Somebody chose who they chose, and it's not one of them where you just can make the queen. Like everybody about to pay for everything. Nobody's getting away with nothing. So you don't ever think in your motherfucking life to play again. There's judgment on the situation here. Somebody just trying to say, I love you, baby, or something like this. just to keep some money coming into them, to their family, something like that. Like somebody is doing something trashy. It's something, this is rich people shit. This ain't abundant people. This ain't wealthy people stuff. This is a rich nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is not rejecting this type of judgment being brought on somebody. This supposed happy family. Somebody wanted to also be or leave you behind and be already in a happy family for the past 5 years, so they could prove they had to make yours look unhappy for 5 years, get into wanting to make look happy with this person, come back and show you how fucked up you look after they so-called left but didn't leave. Like, I just want to line everybody up and smack everybody at the same time. Like, it's some shit like that. Yeah, somebody just want their stuff back. I mean, if these families have been building or something like this, okay, well, you can break away, but I'm still getting 50. I'm still getting 60 motherfucking 6.6%. Sole proprietorship. Your money is my money. My money is my money. Somebody might also want you to hold on to something for them because they might have to do a little something. They might have to go to jail or something like this. And somebody could be trying to pick. Like, somebody want to pick who. This is like, well, that person was down with me or something. Nigga, I'm the queen. Don't ever bring that shit over here around me again. If you gonna pick this bitch or something like this because somebody was doing something, don't try to act like we the same people or something here. You get what I'm saying? Because that's what I'm saying. Somebody don't want justice. Look, justice right behind there. Somebody don't want justice. They want to deal with this corrupt water energy. This person, they go to mommy water energy here, that was happy about whoever this justice person getting hit over the head so nobody get justice. These people want to bring people justice, but you're not bringing them justice. You're not bringing them justice. You doing something else. Yeah. With this mother energy and this other Queen of Pentacles energy here in reverse. Like, somebody is leaning more towards this side here. This could also be somebody that was done wrong by their own child. The child could have been taken by the Ice King, or the child could have been taken by somebody and turned cold. And so somebody saying justice. What do you mean justice? Or somebody cares about these 3 women. And so they don't want somebody to get justice. They don't want justice to happen for somebody here that lost a person or lost a part of themselves after this particular attack. Something happened. Somebody don't want you to get justice. Just like somebody went all the way 100% street. Y'all don't understand each other no more. Because if you looked at this nigga today, you'd be like, you were such an upright, righteous person or something. Oh my God, what happened? They feel over here with but that's why they gonna get this motherfucking tower with them. Yeah, because somebody didn't stop something either. I feel like this this is like a street dude, like going into the courtroom and cracking somebody's head or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like whoever this is that got attacked, it still ain't stopping them from trying to get justice or whatever like this. Like, these is people that feel like after you felt that little shock, or, oh, your feet don't work, your legs is acting funny when you walking now, ain't they? You ain't gonna shut your mouth. Somebody don't stop. Somebody, you know what I'm saying? Somebody don't stop. They not stopping. Somebody an emperor. I mean, it's just the bottom line here. So this is even like, I don't even want to hear what the Catholic Church can't say shit to me. This is me. Like, everybody want to be like out with the old. Well, listen, where somebody lean on that or something all the way only when you talking that shit. It makes no difference. If y'all mad at what I'm saying in this realm, It makes no difference what I'm doing in another realm. If y'all hurting me or you trying to hurt me in this realm, it makes no difference about what you saying I'm doing in another realm. You understand what I'm saying? There's no way to psychologically. That's why I said this is a new type of I'm about to say psychosis. This is a new way of science, or somebody could have even seen in your record. Oh, this person got to go to school to be like a psychiatrist, or like somebody that a neuro, maybe not surgeon, but a neuro something. Read in mind. Somebody said, no, let's. But our other daughter seemed like she is so good at this, something like this. No, it wasn't for that. This is somebody that specializes in the brain on another motherfucking level here. Psychoanalysis is something else. Somebody has a gift for this. You know what I'm saying? So some people could be healers, like they had to go through this process to see if they could be like a spiritual shaman, doctor, healer, herbalist, or something. No, somebody is something else. Somebody also can look in people's eyes or their entourage or people around them and see sickness or see something, or so. And in the future, somebody might be trying to capture somebody to use you only personally for their personal whatever. Somebody lost this. Somebody did something against this empress, because this don't just go away. Somebody had to do something really bad against this empress for her not to have that for that person no more. And it could be trying to unalive this person. You don't have to speak. You don't have to know what's going on. Something is just done when motherfuckers try to come for certain people. The love is like, somebody could have even came back from around. I mean, came back around you. And like, where's the love? The only way that you could feel that there is no love, you had to do something. Somebody also said somebody was a thief or something. And this may not have been true here. Yeah, somebody was just obsessed with taking something from somebody. Somebody could be in California. Somebody's pissed here. A new sum. This could also be somebody that went to California. They were supposed to be with me, but they took somebody else, and then now there's a new sum, and there's something going on between Newsom and Trump. I'm pointing to the Midwest. Y'all know my thing is a map to me every time I'm looking at it. Something about the Midwest here. So, there's something about very major about what these two are speaking against each other or something now. Because he's like, President Trump want to do this and that, and he's talking about taking us back these many years, but I don't agree with some of the stuff that Newsom is saying, because some of this shit have to happen. It's not taking nobody back, it's putting something back in order. So something is out of order over here. 2, I'm gonna watch his little clip or whatever, because with some of the stuff that they're saying, like, it's giving me almost like it's giving me like Brandon and I don't know, when he thought that girl was prejudiced or something like this. Like, I'm not everything that we do got to do with terms and everything. Could you imagine trying to explain to the police? So anybody could try to make anything sound racist. Somebody got to be upset because of who somebody is, or what you saying is true, or I'm really am a pharaoh and they said you wasn't, or something. It's something like this, because listen, if somebody hit me over the head right now in the parking lot, and then police come or something like this or whatever, and there's people around. No, it was a guy. His hair was kind of, kinky or nappy, or this a Caucasian person. They're trying to figure out the best way to explain it. It was long in like those little tubes. It could be dreadlocks. They'd be like in those tubes, he had like rapper clothes on ish. They trying to find the best. They may not be being prejudiced. They trying to find the best words that they can think of from wherever the walk of life that they come from, to tell you who this person was that just did this to the person, so you could run over there and catch them. You could say, okay, but you're being racist or something if you saying something like this. No, the police could get here, and there's people walking all around, and the person is still out there, and I could just say it was a person. I don't know. Was it a man or a woman? A person. Was they tall or short? A person. I don't know. It was just a person. You're not gonna find out who the fuck it is. Like you see what I'm saying? Somebody is trying to act like everything somebody say is something, but people there's a descriptions given out about certain things to get better clues about something. Like it's not, it's unfortunate, but it's really not. For people to become a product of their environment. This is also the reason why, like I said, whoever this is that went here that was obsessed with taking something from me and then think about, oh, I missed that person. Like they only was giving you a little bit. They thought they was giving some grace. This is somebody that think they is you or they higher than you or me. And now they regret that they even opened up that door to make you think that they liked you for a little bit of grace because these people make this person feel better. All these motherfuckers is in the reverse. The Empress is up here in the upright, but all these people make this person feel better. This got something to do with somebody getting justice or something like this. This got something to do with a family being exposed that's supposed to look so perfect and everything, and people find out what they did. So sometimes you got to cut your motherfucking losses. There ain't no decisions. Pay me my motherfucking money and whatever. You know, do you get what I'm saying? Like this could be about somebody trying to take something to court or not, or find a reason why they don't have to take you to, or do something to you, ruin your life and a child's life by trying to get you raped and pregnant. So you know what I'm saying? To ruin it, you old and shit. You know what I'm saying? They ruin the rest of your life and this child's life because you want to cover up for your some crusty, corrupt ass people. This could also be somebody like, I don't want to die. This Queen of Cups. I won't steal it. But somebody's obsessed with this. Or they're obsessed with this person. Or something like this. They're obsessed with these people. Somebody is shady over here. They're obsessed with obsessed with trafficking over here, or witnessing this, or indulging in something here. Somebody could have even had somebody chained and trafficked here. This produced a child. This was a plan to bring somebody a tower. With this Queen of Swords over this death. Because this Queen of Swords, all eternal, got some type of something after this death, or after this man lost something, or this person never married to this man, but they used their power or the cartel to force this man to give them something. Or this is somebody that was already married. They was never married to this person, but this person put together a divorce, a fake divorce, so that they can take everything before it get back over here to the Empress. Somebody did something corrupt. Somebody did something nasty with these three women here. And what's above this over here in Washington or something? A high priestess in reverse. This is the truth. Or in Alaska, this person is a high priestess in reverse. And then here we go with this, somebody can't walk away from the Empress or something, or they trying to say, oh man, I done messed around, got my wife pregnant. I can't, bitch, don't put that shit on me. Listen. Only to get away with somebody else. We made this pact that if people mess around with their wife, then the wife get pregnant, then they got to stop messing with the high priestess or whoever the whore is on the side. Somebody, it's something like this. Like, I got to take it seriously now. No, you don't. Go right your ass over there. Because I'm telling you, this Empress is holy matrimony on her own. Again, something cannot be restored or repaired or something like this. Like, I don't understand the way these people think. Just like your person is dead, but their skin is still alive, and people are paying to get in that person's skin to get in the same home with you or something. I don't like nothing about my home, my car, my anything. I don't like any of this shit. I like myself. My core energy is straight, but none of this shit is where I belong. What are you trying to put something? The skin is not working no more. None of this shit is working no more. I don't have to beg you, motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? I don't have to beg. I don't have to repair none of this shit, motherfucker. This is me. Somebody playing too much. Oh, ain't no man gonna like you talking like that? Then fuck them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. Somebody think I'm just playing. The hell you bringing strife to somebody's house that's at peace or something like this? I also have, you could try to strip the power, but the power is still within me. So it's not changing anything. As I realize what you're doing, you're gonna get your ass checked because you out of line. Whoever this is that was playing with these people and try to make the Empress go through some raggedy moment or something like this, somebody that lost their power. They're not being seen as the most high or something like this here. And they also losing these gifts or these privileges or something because they shouldn't have did that shit to the Ace of Cups. See, I'm already and got aggravated too much. My stomach all in knots. I'm about to get off of here. I'm about to get all right up out.